So April 23rd, 2024. A lot better today. After this morning's tape of that psycho witch in the drug cartel framing me, the rest of my family defended me. Okay? And that they're pulling nothing but a drug scam. Okay? I went over from Dave defending me, my ex-husband, to my kids, my grandkids, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Found innocent of everything. Even Officer Mark, August 22nd of 23, outside Kohl's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My car's marked. Okay. He's out there telling the lady, none of this is funny. She said, did our ex-husband defend her? He said, yes, we taped him. So did I. Karen, you're good to the kids, you're good to the grandkids, you would never hurt anyone, you're good to everyone, no matter who it is. Okay? He's defends me several times. Okay? So does the rest of my family. He said, did anybody ever talk to her? He said, no. Then they had to have framed her. He said, it's been documented and verified. She was framed before. Was it the drug cartel? Yes, we've seen him. So who framed me? The drug cartel. Okay? He said it's also been documented and verified that another woman was using her insurance and it was a medication error that made her sick before. She's like, none of this is funny. He said, I know it's not. Okay? So who's Michelle, Lauren, Alex? It's Florida drug cartel. Running sextortion scams on people, drugging them up, telling them to say something, beating, raping, and poor victim don't know what happened to them because they're amnesia drugs, day rape drugs. Huh? Stalking tapes of photoshopping and washing in a sextortion act. They're guilty of a lot of crimes. That's why they laugh at people for falling for their scam. Well, it got a lot better because she couldn't do this to you. Well, she can't do it to me either. Okay? Was in Target in Belden today. Some pretty blonde girl was walking around on the phone with somebody. She said, I've been laying low with everything going on. I wonder what she's been laying low about. She's around the food aisle talking to somebody on the phone. Okay. All right. There's a gas station on Middle Branch. Some kid said, whoa, they got girls confessing that Will was erasing that tape when tried to. That is what's going on. He tried to erase the proof that he told on her before. See, that shows how stupid he is. I used to work in a bank. You could have your own office, your own answering machine. You listen to your voicemails and you delete them. Guess what? The bank still has them. Goes into the main database that keeps everybody honest. You can erase your desktop, but you can't erase the recorded lines because the bank itself taped you and everyone else. Keeps everybody honest. So does the federal government. He could only erase his desktop. Is he some kind of junior agent? Not real smart. I walked out of Target today. Some lady went, I want those two girls that told on Will that he tried to erase the recorded line and admitted he stole the money for him. Last year up in Akron by my clients, some undercover police that said, idiot stealing our money. But those girls said, we thought we'll erase that tape of him confessing he told on her before. We wouldn't have had him do that if he couldn't erase it for good. We never thought about it going into the Department of Justice and others, and that they could still pull it. And he confessed he told on her before, and he confessed the way he talked to her, and we wouldn't have had him steal the money for us. Her money. And they work for the drug lord, because then they go on. The drug lord called us. Want to know if we had anything to do with Trek Asami's arrest? We better not have. We told him it was Michael Peterson that told on her, and she told on him. That got Trek Asami arrested. He said he'd be taking care of this himself. Might want to watch Michael Peterson. He's probably in jail the way they've been talking. Trying to smuggle stuff into the U.S. Turkasamy got arrested for smuggling oil out from underneath his government, and Michael Peterson rat him out in October to December 21 that he was buying oil and smuggling it into the U.S. as a third party. I got when he was going to go down, the airport where he was leaving from, the time and date, where he was staying, when the shipment was going to come back, and what state the refinery was in that was buying smuggled oil. Not bad for a little old lady. Like they said up in Akron a couple Thursdays ago, what an accomplishment. One of their informants gave him information that led to the arrest of Turkasamy. They don't even know what to say to her. Let's see, $10 million? And my $300,000, new name, new social, new car and phone not bugged by mafia. That's what you say. Officer Mark or Officer John can deliver it. They've been around me for 5 years, for we all know this woman's innocent. For we all know this woman's innocent. They yelled at, this little old investigator yelled at two big guys. Karen's one of the finest women you'd ever meet in life. Don't you ever disrespect her. Officer John yelled it out in Walmart 62. It'd be ridiculous for any child to be afraid of Karen. She's nothing but good in love. October of 2020, in FedEx in Belton, another investigator, for we all know this woman is innocent. We all know. Was framed by the drug cartel in this extortion act. You arrested him, right? Like they said, that psycho bitch can't do this. That girl and her gang cannot go around breaking in people's house, stalking them, drugging them up until them say something, and then photoshopping things. That girl and her gang cannot do this. No, they can't. I'm going to upload this.